Hey guys, welcome to Your Best Interviews. My name is Eric Smith. Thank you so much for stopping here and watching this video. I know there's a lot of places you can go, so I do appreciate you spending it here with me. Today, what I want to talk about is if you're just starting the job search process or you're thinking about it, maybe you're in a job you don't like, or you're just about to embark on the entire journey of getting your first job or maybe your second job, whatever it is. I know firsthand it's very daunting, right? So when you start this process, it's very overwhelming to think about changing jobs or getting a job and thinking about all the companies that are out there and taking on more of a negative mindset when you start this process. And what I mean by a negative mindset is thinking, what company out there is going to hire me or what job could I get? Those are all very limiting thoughts around this entire process and can set the entire tone in a very negative way that can impact the job that you actually get. And so, what I want to encourage you to do, and what I encourage everyone that I coach and work with, is to think about it from a different perspective. What you want to think about is, what job do I want? And what possibilities are out there for me? Because what you need to understand is there are so many jobs. I've said this before in other videos, but COVID-19 has changed the entire playing field where companies were really restricted to 15 miles, really driving radius before, now have opened up their entire borders of who they can hire, and they're hiring across the country. And so whereas you might have only had a couple hundred, maybe a couple thousand jobs at your fingertips before, now you have hundreds of thousands. So there are literally so many jobs out there that you are qualified for, companies that are looking for people like you. And so you need to change your mindset when you start this process. Instead of looking at it as what company would hire me or what is the best. Sorry if you can hear my son in the background. He's taking a bath right now. His mom's watching him. But what you need to think about is, what job do I really want, right? So what are the aspirational jobs that you want, right? What are the skills that you actually feel like are natural to you that you want to put forward in a job? That's the mindset you need to take into this entire process. If you look at your job search from that lens, it's going to open up the possibilities and just change your entire perspective on the job search process, which already sets you ahead of a lot of the people that you're going to compete with for those jobs. So instead of looking at it from a very limiting or negative mindset, what you need to do is think about it from a perspective where you're in the driver's seat, because ultimately you are. This is the best time to be a job seeker, and you are in the driver's seat. So take that mindset and go after what you really want. Start thinking from a broader lens, because there are so many opportunities out there looking for you in your skill set right now. Guys, thanks so much for being here. If this is helpful, click subscribe. I drop 2 videos every week, Monday and Wednesday. I also have a lot of free resources, so check out my entire video library, but also check out my interview prep kit. All of that is free. I've got an entire course on interviewing. So if you're starting this process and you're feeling overwhelmed, or you're somebody that gets really nervous or stressed out going into the interview process, I have over 4.5 hours of tactical information from every step in the interview process that will help you put your best foot forward and get the job that you really want. Guys, thanks so much for being here.